matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence, on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. It is wonderful to have family here today. The bride and groom would like to thank you for being here and would like you to know that each of you were invited here on this day because you played an integral part in their intertwining lives. As the Bible reminds us in Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always preserves. Love never fails. In the time that Margaret and Craig have spent together, they built the sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. May you all remember and cherish this sacred ceremony, for on this day with love, we will forever bind Margaret and Craig together. If there's anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, you may speak now or forever hold your peace.
Just get the donuts.
Okay. Marriage is a sacred ceremony. Today we observe the union of these two people with the respect the occasion warrants. While we honor with reverence, however, we also celebrate with great joy. For a married life, a shared life, is a tremendous blessing. Now as Margaret and Craig embark on this journey together, they will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. Margaret and Craig, learn to work together, to laugh together, to love together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared life will fuel you to face the head-on challenges you'll encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. The love you share must be guarded and cherished. It is your most valuable treasure. Under the eyes of God, I solemnly consecrate these matrimonial proceedings and the sacred covenant you shall both enter into on this day. Marriage is an ancient rite. As you enter into this union, you are choosing to take part in a historical human establishment and are pledging your commitment before the witnesses present here today to enter into that tradition with honor. Amen. Margaret and Craig, the sacred vows that you make to one another today present you with the opportunity to express your love in your own words. I would at this time invite you to publicly declare these vows. Margaret, you may now make your promise. Please repeat after me. I, Margaret, take you, Craig.
I, Margaret, take you, Craig.
For my lawfully wedded husband.
For my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
Have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better and better.
For richer or poor.
For richer or poor.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
I promise to be true to you in good times and bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Craig, you may now make your promise. Please repeat after me. I, Craig, take you, Margaret.
I, Craig, take you, Margaret.
For my lawfully wedded
My
wife.
lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
Day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poor.
For richer or poor.
I promise to be true to you in good times and bad.
I promise to be true to you in good times and bad.
In sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Until death do us part. This is my solemn vow. Margaret and Craig, you're already facing each other and joining me.
You are.
Under the eyes of God, Margaret, do you take Craig to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you're joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Under the eyes of God, Craig, do you take Margaret to be your lawfully wedded wife? By making this commitment, you're joining in the covenant of marriage. You promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. To commemorate this union, you may now exchange your rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always that love, and of the promises you have made here on this day. Will each of you please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hand? Margaret. I, Margaret, give you Craig.
I, Margaret, give you Craig.
This ring is a symbol of my love and commitment.
This ring is a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I do.
I, Craig,
I pray.
give you Margaret.
Give you Margaret.
This ring is a symbol of my love and commitment.
This ring is a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I be wed. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Texas, I pronounce you, Margaret and Craig, as wife and husband, lawfully wedded before God. Craig, you may now kiss the bride, forever sealing your union.
Woo!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting to you Mr. and Miss Craig and Margaret Scallan.